Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Belgorod. Today spawning on the left, we've got CrossFire with the British forces, who has Vanguard, engineer, and special weapons. Teaming up with him, Stocky, with Soviets guard motor locked in.
Trained and ready to go.
On the right hand side, we've got Y Dude with OKW, special operation. Oh, locking into elite armored there. And Artavick with Ostheer, spearhead, Jaeger armor, and Blitzkrieg. In terms of rankings, random team on the allied side, CrossFire rank 1 currently, Stocky rank 12 currently, and Artavick and Y Dude, a ranged team rank 6 currently. Replays from, it's my last replay from May. Caught up a little bit. Into June now, you know, only 5-ish months behind. Sandbags up.
MG element ready.
3 conscripts from Stocky. 3 sections from CrossFire. Greedy is going to wrap around for Artavick. Expecting maybe for a heavy cover sandbag to be up here. Looking for a bit of an angle. MG pushing in. This is an interesting spot for it. In range of this, but still covering this side as well. Like, pretty good. But here comes a 3rd section now. This Greedy is getting outnumbered. Bo's going to wrap around though. The squad does get suppressed. Maybe there was that one model slightly out of cover. Doesn't really look like it. Just a bit of good fortune on the MG. Meanwhile, Sternpires are closed in the center, but too badly outnumbered, took too much damage on the way in. Bo's meanwhile getting out the back to the muni point.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Section's getting low. The machine gun has been spitting out some good damage from long range.
The territory is out of
Let's have this
contact.
final section now, spreading its damage around.
New grenadier
Should be focusing on the Pyos, late to switch focus fire. Good cut-off play here from Stocky. Bit of a close call on that Folk screen yet. Charging onto the cut-off, holding onto it for a little bit longer here, Stocky. Maybe quite a lot longer. Flamer pops. Got the conscript coming in for some merge action as well. Oh yeah, gotta be careful. He's about to lose his conscript with that final merge. The Flamer didn't do as much damage as I was expecting there as well. So yeah, 3 conscripts, 2 combat engineers, pretty standard. Crossfire just with the sections, didn't go for a universal carrier. 3 squads into a 2-2-1 meanwhile for Y Dude. Seeing what's going on out back here. Any tech coming through? Doesn't look like it. We might be seeing weapon upgrades or something. Or grenade tech. Conscripts forced away from the north. 2-2-1 rolling down to the bottom actually, interesting, looking to assist against the British player. Good wire off on the sandbags. Here comes the 2-2-1.
Target that infantry.
And AEC in the build for CrossFire. Look how fast that's going to be. It's going to be a really quick AEC. Allies have had rock solid fuel. Good amount of standard territory points as well. About as fast as you could expect this AC to come before the 6-minute mark. Since 2-2-1's days may be numbered, he's going to go for another Folk screen here after this as well.
Grenadier are on the line.
Incendiary grenade in. Easy dodge. The rear armor exposed here, which is not ideal. Okay, trench coming up down the bottom from CrossFire.
Heavy armored car ready.
AEC ready to move.
21, 0 kills so far. Quite low on health as well. Probably not so much that we get one shot by the AEC, but it's very close to that threshold. Maybe a machine gun on the AEC could follow up and finish it off. He's coming up here, but he's crushing through a few bushes on the way up. Maybe giving a Y dude an inkling that he's coming. Starts backing away. Wow, that was really lucky for the AEC to land 2 shots on the move close to max range like that. Very fortunate from CrossFire. And as I said, yeah, no, he did give away that it was coming by crushing all those shrubs on the way in. Just about allowed Y dude to escape there. I did go for a 2-2-2 as well. Always bad when this is arriving after the AEC. I have to play very conservatively with it until he gets the AT gun out now. But the Axis right now are looking pretty good in terms of territory control, so I've got that in their favour. T70. A pretty fast one from Stocky as well. It's looking good right now. Kicking in there. Crawling away with this section. The T-gun is in the build. Does not have the faster build time bulletin though. Now I've got the glider coming in from CrossFire. Just gonna look to build some Commandos next, I suppose. Doesn't build it too far forwards. Yeah, Commandos coming in. Quite expensive though. You do want this glider somewhere safe. You do pay a lot for it. Chipping away there. Mortar next from Artavick. That's interesting. No team weapons from the allies yet, but we do have resist in the build from Stocky.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Soviet mine going off up there. Few STGs distributed around. Still no raketing from Y dude.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Looks like he has been suffering quite badly in the KD. Guys in general with very good KD ratios currently. Axis though have been doing pretty well in terms of territory control, things considered. 2 out back for repairs at the moment. And so that's opening up on the trench. Okay, that's why he wanted the mortar. Trenches can be a bit of a handful to deal with. A little bit of a commando ambush there. Nearly knocked out the grenadier. Flushes that squad out of the trench. So they can just, you know, pop their healing. They're going to build some sandbags right next door. Very irritating dealing with trench play. Smoke in, the 2-2-2 wrapping around. Finds the Commandos. Ideally you want the Vet 1, that way you get the infantry awareness, and the 2-2-2 at that stage pretty good at shutting down Commandos who are trying to sneak around in camo. AC's rolling up. Commandos getting very low, looks like they're winding up for a grenade. Pack connecting once, 2-2-2 getting back around the building here. Oh, the Pack's arc wasn't quite wide enough. We get another shot off here. AC now backing away, is going to survive. Maybe could be handled slightly better by Artavick, but not too bad. T-70 meanwhile looks like it's taken a raketing shot. Make sure he doesn't take another 2. And there we go, Mortar's getting some work done. Trench still out the back there though. Coming around the side is this barrage combining up with the T-70, charging in. Well-timed attack here by Stocky. Oh, gets decrewed. Coming in for the Faust though, there's critted, and now with the squad about to jump back on the Rakit and the T-70 trying to back away. Conscripts jump out of the building. Thought maybe they're going to try to throw a Molotov in or something. The Sternfires do go down for Y-Dude though. Way too far off. You know what? He was praying. But here we go, sprinting in for 1 Faust. In fact, there's going to be 2 Fausts. That's the end of the T-70. Good chase down there from the Axis. Cost them a lot of manpower doing that, but knock out the T-70. It's big value. Overall, I do think the Allies did come out ahead, thanks to the Sternfire wipe, but you know, knocking out the T-70 so I can't provide that vision later on is also very valuable. We've got a mortar pit now from CrossFire, quite far in the south, I will say. Not really going to contribute too much in the middle. When you put a pit this far in the south, if it gets 2-on-1 by the Axis, teammates going to take longer to get there, harder to defend it. Yeah, recon plane up at the moment from Artavick. Did go for Blitzkrieg. And it does help a lot against the camouflage commandos as well, that recon plane revealing them. Two coming in from the south.
The sector has been cut off.
Sternfire rebuild by Y-Dude. Going to jump back on the cut-off here. Got a Maxim out now from Stocky. Interesting. Couple squads coming in on the flank and a Riflenade as well. There's the mortar. Could be a Maxim decrew here. Yep, there it goes. 222 swooping in. Conscripts uraring back onto the weapon, but they give it up. They're dropping too fast. Would have lost the squad most likely. Turn over there for the Axis. Coming in for the cutoff back the other way, but starting to get out early. Mortar pit action. Off target though, maybe a machine gun pushing forwards past that zone. Yeah, cool down pretty fast on the mortar pit with the regular barrage. Just go again now. AT gun lining up and connecting on the AC once. Missing the second shot. 2-2, still very valuable. Popping out down the bottom a lot. Soviets winning in the north with numbers.
Ready to roll.
Mortar winning the trench war here. Riflenade in. Onto the door. So it's still got a decent hit. Jumping out of the trench now, and out of it, getting out of there before he loses too much manpower. Trench is slowing things down a lot. Oh, does have the sweeper, but didn't have it out. Runs into that mine, lost a lot of models. We'll spot this mine next, though. Better late than never. A close call. In fact, could still go down. I think so. Close call. Good attempt by Y-Dude. Look, going to be rewarded. And here comes a T-34, just a 76, even though he does have guard motor. Didn't decide to save for the 85. And investing into a quad next. Early retreat there. Did detect the tripwire. Looks like maybe he planted a few tripwires. Maybe he spammed them. Looking to get a squad wipe. Takes a while to set that kind of number of tripwires down.
Artavick has been assigned to our forces.
These recon planes are annoying. I don't understand why they want to shoot them down. And later on, Artavick will have the anti-tank planes as well, so big value in anti-air this game.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
With the Schwer up over here. His authorization is done as well. KG play with the T-34. Bit of a flank coming in here from CrossFire now. 222's heading in this direction though.
We are losing a
Not
sector.
sure how he knew about that flank, if I'm honest. He's coming down now and he backs away with it afterwards. Soviet troops here struggling a bit. Looks like they don't really have 7-man on a lot of these conscript squads. Good attack round attempt there.
New anti-tank gun has arrived.
Okay, Panzer IV about to pop out from Artavick.
Panzer IV ready.
A little bit on the slow side, but he's got a big army. 2 AT guns. Of course, that stolen Maxim MG42. 73 pop. By far the largest now. And pretty much even on the KD. Oh, it's just the end of the quad before it even shoots down a single plane. Oopsie daisy from Stocky. Customer's vehicle.
Another vehicle has been lost in the defense of the Rodina.
Coming back out here, even though the T-34 is not at full health, doesn't want to completely lose control of this fuel. That means this recon plane is going to get a lot of value from Artavick. He's making a move on the back of this vision.
Ready to go on reconnaissance.
Comet popping up from Crossfire shortly though, so that's about to be a huge power spike. Doesn't have an AT gun at this stage, so he is a little bit vulnerable right now until this Comet hits the field. So this is a good timing for Artavick to press the advantage. There you see bouncing. Looks like he's trying to bait this Panzer over the mine down the bottom here. Panzer's got his eyes on the mortar pit though. Pack's pushing in. Good support play here from Artavick. Oh, but the T-34 from his teammates rolling down to save the day. Mortar pit is very low, but it's bracing. AC's coming in from the side. Grenadiers down to the Commandos. AC's biting off more than it can chew here, but it's really just being used as a diversion so the mortar pit doesn't go down. The Commandos may going to pick up that LMG. Oh, they got pinned. Not gonna happen. Doubles this now. Big damage on that fresh P4 of Waidu. Backs away with it. And here comes the Comet now. Double AT guns though from Artavick, but they're quite close to each other. Goes for a crew grenade. Oh boy, takes a big old Faust. Quite a lot of damage coming in. Lost vision of it though, so doesn't end up taking any further damage. Maybe this we've got 2 extra shots in there. But yeah, bold play from Crossfire with that AEC, but it did buy him enough time to keep this mortar pit alive. Only just got extremely low with it. The mortar tried to come in to polish it off.
A new engineer section is waiting for orders.
Just about more successful. Vehicle crew repairs now on the Comet. Bring it back up to full. A lot of repairs required for CrossFire, but he has picked up a second engineer now. Allies with a big victory point lead at this stage.
The ability is ready. Someone doesn't like us.
Oof. Attack round's not working too well, and the Commandos charging through the smoke for a big old gammon bomb. They're in the middle of everything though. Doesn't work out too well, and now the Comet's in major trouble. Oh boy, the P4 missile bounced there, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, section dead out the back here from CrossFire's full focus, trying to keep this alive. Oh boy, Sternpire down in the north, as well as a conscript up here. Casualties all across the battlefield. The engineers did shut down the chase from this Panzer IV with the snare. And we do have an AT gun out here now, so it's going to force Artavick back. Oh, double Raketens, and another quad goes down from Stocky. Ouch. You have the planes ready now for CrossFire. Artavick's still away off his. Both in terms of munis and half a quarter of command point.
Target captured. No enemy contact.
At the moment, plus 52 munis. It's thundering in. Chusha fresh on the field for Stocky now. He's got a bit of a weak army overall. He's going to rebuild one of those conscripts. That's understandable. Could have gone for a guard squad as well, which also would have been fine.
What's
It's
next
just
then?
been AFK down the bottom here for a long time now.
We're ready.
It's the lowest priority of repairs. Double timing the mortar pit now. Double powers out the back there as well. Katyusha going on to this Raketen, but the scatter is horrible. Look at that. And going to like a ring around the Raketen. Opens up some space for T-34 in the north though. Double flamers on the town there.
Conscripts can now attack tanks with AT grenades.
With attack ground action.
Now you can use Molotovs.
And the heavy mortar barrage coming down now as well. Oh, Commandos coming in from the side with the gammon bomb. Repositions to dodge the mortar, but runs right into the Commandos with it. Unfortunate. Good camouflage attack there from CrossFire. Looks like the T-34 forced away from the north. Stocky is struggling a little bit up there after those squad losses. And both the quad losses. Squads and the quads going down.
This is it.
Right, dude, at that junction we're maybe going to go for a King Tiger next. Hasn't put the mechanized down yet. There's quite a lot of resources in reserve. Picked up, that second Raketen as well, indicating he wants to go for a bit of a store. And there goes the truck now.
Do not let it flank us! Obtain field promotion! Supply half-track is ready for orders.
Big damage from the double Zist there, though. B4 coming in. The Raketens are waiting around the corner, though. This has already got low health. Luckily the Rakit misses. And folks can't quite get there for the Faust, and the Katyusha was waiting here, ready to barrage. One squad of conscripts has gone down. There goes the Raketen. Looking for the Volksregier wipe as well. Gets it. CrossFire bringing in his planes. The Comet War speeding up to the north. Panzer IV still not at full strength. T-Gun's backing away. I think they could have lined up a shot on the Panzer IV and probably could have knocked it out. Anti-tank planes coming in from Artavick as well. The Comet's going hard. But now in some trouble. Heat shell Panzer IV and the AT planes. I think he's going to take another pass. I'm not sure whose circle is whose here. I don't know what that was even targeting. So still have, you know, quite a few Pintles and the flak base, the 222 for some anti-air. Okay, interesting. Why dude? Gonna go for a Panther. Not gonna hang around for the King Tiger. That's interesting. Yeah, a very interesting choice. Did suffer some big losses, of course. Squad Volksregiers and the Raketen. What are these planes shooting at?
Heavy tank awaiting orders.
Well, what were those anti-tank planes even shooting at? I don't understand. Sound like they came in for an attack pass, but I cannot see what they were targeting at all.
Coming crew, awaiting new orders.
Anyway, Panther out now from Waidu. I think it's probably the right decision. Stalling for the King Tiger after those losses would be very painful. Something with some more immediate impact. Rebuild on quad again. Targeted with that Katyusha, and Volksregier is having a scatter. The T-guns rolling up. Panzer IV extracting itself. So is the Maxim though. Nice little move there from the Sternplyos. Panther coming in. Recon plane up for Artavick. Sneaking around the corner here, but they will be spotted. A little bit surprised Artavick. Never going for the machine gun upgrades on his Panzer IVs. Especially, well, I suppose maybe he doesn't know the anti is on the field now. As it hits the field. Much lower priority. Save munis for the planes. Bit of a move here. But the Panther's actually close by. Gonna be able to finish the job. All sorts of trades, but at the moment the Axis in control of the VPs. So they've got to be happy about that. Now Obers from Waidu, so yeah, gonna forget about the King Tiger for quite some time. Did have the other option of trying to go for some rocket artillery, but Artavick has got a Panzer Rifle and he's gone for a second one, so we're going to be relying on Artavick's rocket artillery rather than Waidu trying to take into the mechanized truck. Waidu's going to have to rely on those Obers to try and catch the AT guns in a compromised position. Good shot from the P4, but the AT guns, quick reactions. Gets out of there before any further damage. See, all of these are pretty well defended with mines from CrossFire. See probing from the side. T-gun got a few good hits, and oh, Katyusha goes down. A daring dive from the Panther, but it comes good. Wow. What a move from Waidu. Oh, tread shot from the AC. Comet's coming around the corner. The AT guns here. Pops smoke. The AC goes down. Another Panzer IV is coming down now as well. Comet drives right past the AT gun. And this Panzer IV goes down on the way through.
Our Panzer forces have been reduced by 1.
Oh, attack ground. He lifted on attack ground. And the Comet's able to extract itself. Overall, not too bad for the Axis. P4 for the Panzer IV. Panzer IV for the AC, rather. P4 for the P4. What was I saying? Autopilot there. Okay, Comet. Second Comet from CrossFire. He's got enough for the planes again. For up the back.
An emplacement is being attacked.
Ooh. He catch the engineers with that as well. That was a big one. 6 kills. Nearly get 1. Does have this glider here for reinforcing with those, so it doesn't have to back off. And healing with the section medkits as well. This is pretty much going to be CrossFire's army once he gets this Comet out. Could consider putting down a port assembly with healing as well. He needs a bit more. This kind of composition wouldn't really be possible. Well, in fact, he can't still get the Comet out, but it would be possible if you went for bolster and tied up. Extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 population there. We're in. Pretty good connection. 6 kills there now of it 1 on that one. Facing with this mine here. I'm taking engine crit for the Panzer IV. Yeah, runs into that mine. Got the heat shells equipped. Oh, he just got the kill, but the Zis gets the kill in return. So it's fine by Stocky. Nice mine. First big whiff from the Werfers there. Well, effective dodging really by CrossFire. Got the second Comet on the field now. Victory point situation has, you know, equalized rapidly. Stocky has been struggling to contest the north. Katyusha still at 0 kills, so that's not helping him. How's the mortar pit doing? Yeah, 10 kills, respectable. Crossfire might. He kind of needs to come off the bottom a little bit to assist his teammate, but with this mortar pit positioning, hard to do that. Good reactions with the Zis there. Sneaky Raked out the back. I wonder if he's going to try to catch the Katyusha with this. Katyusha is right the way down the bottom here. I think the Maxim crew's going to spot this. Unfortunate for Y-Dude. And Stocky's going to dodge away. Comet steaming around the corner here. Misses his first shot though.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector. We have a new
Decides not to push in. Okay, he's brought in his planes. Now could be the green light. Another Comet a little bit further behind. But he's backing away very early on in the fight. The AT gun from the side coming in. Panther rotating. Good. Y-Dude definitely needs to be here to defend against this. Panther with the heat shells. Comet's getting very low. AT guns though from CrossFire have now pushed up. Panther takes a walloping itself. Boost the mortar. Panther taking a lot of damage from the plane. Pack destroyed. Gammon bomb onto the mortar, is it? Don't know. It'll be close for a kill. That gets it. Okay. Killing off the trenches too, why not? And that was a good push overall from CrossFire. Took a lot of damage on his comets, but 2 team weapons down. Didn't really, I don't think he suffered any squad wipes. So, Allies got control of the victory points and a lot of damage on those Axis tanks. Artavick does have the planes ready to go himself, but, you know, Allies do have that quad out the back, so don't think they'll last long. Panther now from Artavick. White Dude has a lot of resources. He's picked up the mechanized truck, so he's close to the King Tiger. Katyusha action here, and oh boy, White Dude pays the price, trying to stay in the fight. Really is down to the Commandos. With all these craters around, the Commandos are lethal. Good Werfer though, catches the AT guns. Imagine the 222 vision coming in handy. This one not quite as good, but the AT gun's extremely low. Pressure repair comet coming up. The AT gun hanging on by a thread there. Decrewed it, but it cost him his 222. Section nearby to jump back on it immediately as well, so he can't come in and polish it off. So Allies look like they're going to grow their lead again. They've capped the north. But here comes a big power spike for White Dude King Tiger, and we still haven't seen CrossFire bring in those planes yet. Allies poised for a counter-attack. Panther, King Tiger and plane combo. To the north here. You need to get those sweepers out. Sandbag soaks the damage. But yeah, losing that extra raket, and very painful for White Dude. Gonna be quite conservative with his tanks now, it feels. T-34-85 now from Stocky. 7 kills on that already, actually. Oh, that's a huge whiff of friendly fire from the mine. Ouch. Here come the double comets as well. Pack's in a good position. Commandos sneaking in for a grenade. Okay, planes from Artavick. One of the comets very low. Which one are they going to lock onto here? Going for this one. Infantry still pushing in though. Maxim goes down. AT gun under pressure. Gammon bombs the Maxim. That's gone for good now. Quad slower to shoot down the planes I was expecting, but does eventually get the job done. Yeah. 16 kills and 8 now. They've been solid, the Werfers. Not game-changingly good though. Crossfire still at pretty much the pop that cap limit. And yeah, even Stocky trading pretty much even. You know, if you're managing that as Soviets, you're doing alright. Both the Allies pretty much at the pop cap limit, both the Axis about 20 off. So Axis in control of the victory points right now. Here comes a close range Werfer. Running a little bit further out the back. Obers go down, but so do the conscripts. We're just going to roll in here, maybe pick up the MG. Tiger with Commander doesn't have the Vet 1 though for the broken vision yet. Drop the artillery down on the Maxim. Wolf is coming in as well. It's out of there still just in the nick of time. The AT gun also hanging in. Second Katyusha by Stocky actually. I didn't notice he picked up a second one of those. Let's leave him a little bit understaffed to deal with the King Tiger, but he's going to put marked vehicle on it just to make sure and force these units away. And the Comet rotates. Oh, that's unkind. Why dude loses stern propose. Double AT gun rotation from Crossfire as well. Good teamwork, honestly, from the random team. Reduce down these Commandos. So many squad wipes from them. Bangs in from Crossfire yet again. So with the marked vehicle, takes some pretty big damage here. In fact, the Comets war speeding in. They're not on prioritized vehicles. They're faced in the wrong direction. The Panthers are here as well. Oh, but the KT takes a main gun crit. Heartbreak for Why Dude. He's going to be saying that to himself right now after that. P4 goes down as well. Good rotation from the T-3485, and the Panthers getting low. These 6-pounders did push up to assist with this. Oh, the Panther goes down to the planes. Unfortunate. Why dude having a rough go of it there. Well, that is pretty much GG. You can, yeah, why dude and Artavick, they throw in the towel. 17 population. Way too far behind. Great push there by the Allies. Just went right for them. Right across the board. Again, the main gun crit is what made this so punishing for the Axis. Pretty sure both Comets would have died if the King Tiger wouldn't have lost its gun and would have been able to fire off 2 extra shots there. Ah, well, that's how it goes sometimes with those main gun crits. Fun mechanic, that one. When you're winning with it. But yeah, well held. Good attacks from the Allies on the back of these planes with Crossfire. Good teamwork as well, considering these two random teammates. Good support play at the right times. Made all the difference. The Panzerwerfers, they were decent. They probably eventually would have got something going, but before that happened, Allies able to take this one. And yeah, that King Tiger never really got the chance to get cooking. It was doing all right, but then the rotation of the AT guns from Crossfire up to the north to help deal with the King Tiger kind of caught the Axis off guard a bit. And as I was saying, why dude, having lost that Raketin here a few minutes earlier, just a little bit under strength when it came to anti-tank. Got swooped up by the Comets. GG. Good game from the Allies. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like good game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.